Hi friends, I'm super excited to share this new product that just arrived today with you. I've unpackaged it. This is from BlackVoyage. This is their Elite Zephyr travel backpack. And this thing here, this is high-end quality. It is absolutely hands down the best backpack that I have seen. And in fact, probably one of the best pieces of luggage I've seen. Okay, so let's get through some facts for you, okay? So just FYI, again, this is a travel backpack. So if you are used to bringing with you carry-on pieces of luggage, 20-inch suitcases, this thing right here, you could use this in lieu of that because this will fit the same amount of things as a 20-inch carry-on piece of suit luggage. So only it can go on your back. Okay, so absolutely great. You can carry this with you. Like I said, this is a travel backpack. However, you can also use this for daily use if you want to take it to work, if you want to take it to college or high school, school. If you wanted to go backpacking, hiking with it, you can. If you wanted to go camping with it, this would be fabulous. It absolutely is. It's got amazing features and I'm going to try to note all of them, okay? So in addition to basically, like I said, this will fit the same amount of stuff that you can fit into a 20-inch carry-on piece of luggage. In addition to that, you should just know the bag itself is just over 19 inches long. The width is 12 and a half, okay, wide. And then the width, this does expand. So on its own, unless if I expand it, on its own, it's 6 inches. If I were to expand it, it will expand out to 8 inches, okay? And then what's really cool about this BlackVoyage, they've got this new innovative air compression technology. They call it their Vortex vacuum seal compression technology. It's built into this backpack, and I'll show you that in just a moment. In addition to that, you've got right here your TSA approved lock, so you can lock this bad boy up and just send it on through. You can check it if you want. You can walk around the busiest city in Europe and not have to worry about pickpocketers because you've got a TSA lock right there. Okay, you've also got hidden compartments. I'll show you those in just a moment. But let's just talk about the quality, right? The feel of it. This is, I'm telling you, one of the highest quality materials that I have ever felt. It is a nylon, believe it or not, but it's not a cheap nylon. This is a thick, very durable nylon. That said, it is waterproof. So note that if you are traveling somewhere that it might rain, the weather might not be so great, no need to fear because your bag will not get soaked. In addition to that, take a look at these zippers, right? The zippers, I've never seen anything like these. These are high-end quality metal zippers, but look at this, the zipper. Usually if the bag says that it's even luggage, right? If it says that it's waterproof, the material it's made out of might be, but where they always fail is the zippers, right? Because there's always water that can leak in. But if you take a look here, there's no way that water's going to be getting in there. I've never seen zippers like this, but they are amazing. So each compartment has 2 zippers, which I appreciate. Okay, so yeah, this is a high-end, it's not gonna snag, it's not gonna fray, it's not gonna tear, high-end quality material that it's been made with. If you did need to wash it because something's gotten on it, something sticky, if you have markings on it for whatever reason, it is recommended that you just use a mild dish soap, right? And then a cloth, a washcloth or of some sort, and just water and just rub it off. It will come right off, actually. Do not try to put this into a washing machine. That's a big no-no. But again, this will wipe and clean off really easily. So yeah, absolutely great. Let's start here on the back side, okay? So what I love about the back side, number one, this is where when I'm traveling, whether I'm backpacking, hiking, if I'm just going through the airport, usually my backpack is full of a lot of stuff and I feel it immediately on my back, right? So I'll kind of anchor myself by holding on to the shoulder straps. I love that the shoulder straps, sometimes those shoulder straps too, let's go back. Sometimes the shoulder straps can be really uncomfortable because they'll be cutting into my chest, right? Or cutting into my armpits. These shoulder straps, not only are they like they're not going anywhere. They're not going to break apart. They're not going to fall off. This thing can carry a lot of weight. So just note that. But you've got double stitching on everything, so nothing's going to fray or fall apart. But look on the underside of this. So it's got texture, which helps you hold on to it. And then it's got this like memory foam, okay? Which again, so instead of cutting in and causing me pain on my chest, on my clavicle, on my shoulder, on my armpit, this is actually gonna bring comfort. It's gonna be really nice and comfortable. In addition to that, they are adjustable. They've got the little clips here, so if I wanted to like connect my keys to it, or even a water bottle, clip that on with the carabiner, I can. And then if I really wanted to help save my back, I've got these adjustable straps right here that I can connect together. It connects really, really easily, and locks together. And if I just tighten this will help kind of distribute the weight more evenly along my back. Okay, so that's super important. In addition to that, let's go ahead and unlock this. On the underside, okay, I have this strap right here, BlackVoyage. They're really thinking about us, right, as the consumers. They know that we usually, if we're traveling, we want stuff that's convenient. And if you've ever traveled before with either your family and multiple pieces of luggage and a backpack, you've probably at least seen people do this. I know I do this. I'll pull up the handle of my luggage and I'll just set my backpack on top, right? So that it's one less thing that I have to try to carry. The thing with that is far too often, too many times, the backpack will flop off or fall off, right? So then I've got to try to do that awkward, like hold on to the handle of my luggage while I'm wheeling it and hold on to the strap of my backpack to keep it all, in one grip. And it can get difficult, right? Or maybe I want to just set it down and I look away, right? It gives an opportunity for somebody that might be like a bag snatcher to come by and just grab it right off, right? BlackVoyage, have thought of us, and they've added this super thick strap. Again, it's really well reinforced with like triple stitching on both sides. It's a really great strap that will not snap off. I can just slide my bag right over the handle of my luggage if that handle's up, and it will just stay put. It's not going to flop off. And then again, it's going to prevent anybody from just coming by and snatching it off. So absolutely love this. Okay, I mentioned that this bag has several hidden compartments, and this is one I like almost never saw, but I caught it. I was like, I know this has got hidden compartments, so I'm going to be really thorough looking this thing over. So right here at the top, you can hardly see it. There is a hidden zipper here, and this is the length of the entire bag. So if I wanted to insert, you can see it opens up. I wanted to insert anything in here and hide it, I can. So say for instance, if I've got my wallet, if I've got my tickets, if I've got my passport, those are often things that people are pickpocketing, especially if you're over somewhere in like a busy city in Europe. So those are things that a lot of people, they'll buy separate little crossbody bags and they'll tuck underneath their shirt. I love this. The thing with that is that they can get uncomfortable, especially right now. My son's over in Germany right now, and he told me, Mom, it's already 90 degrees. It's still May. So it gets hot. Having one of those things tucked underneath your shirt, close to your body, it gets all hot and sweaty. This is a great way you can carry your bag. It's on you, right? And then this is up against your body. And where you're wearing this, right? Let's imagine I was wearing this on my back. And if I had put my wallet on there, nobody's going to be reaching in and then unzipping the whole length of the backpack and then reaching in and grabbing out my stuff. Because if they were, I would be alerted to it. I'd feel people digging in there, right? And doing that. duh. But obviously it's a lot easier for pickpocketers if this were just exposed, you know, on my backside, where somebody came up behind me, a quick unzip, you know, that makes it really easy for pickpocketers. So absolutely love this hidden compartment right here that they thought to do that. I wanted to note this does have two handles, so it has the little handle so you can hang this on a hanger or a hook, and then it's got this really thick, super well reinforced handle here. So this you can quickly grab. It's not going to pull off or break off at all. Okay, I want you to think of backpacks, right? Generally backpacks, they usually have, if they have several compartments, they usually have a small zipper right here that goes horizontally across, and they usually have 2 or 3 more. And all of those zippers, you have to unzip horizontally from left to right or from right to left in just one quick motion, right? Look at this. Do I see a lot of zippers on the front? No. And that's fantastic because, again, it's kind of like anti-theft prevention. It's super easy when you've got zippers without one quick motion. People come up, they just quietly and discreetly unzip it, pull out what they want, right? And then they're disappear into a crowd. This one, you don't have anything there, but I promise we've got a lot of compartments. The first zipper that's up here at the top, that's a smaller compartment, but you've got, again, 2 really great zippers. This is a compartment on the top that is about, I'd say probably 6 inches deep. Okay, again, remember this backpack is just over 19 inches in height. So this is probably about 6 inches or so deep. It's got 4 different compartments just within this one section. Okay, so let's go over it. So there's one right here, okay, and then you've got several of these little pockets where if you wanted to organize things and put them in there, you can. So you've got one, and then you've got a zippered pouch, okay, where you can put additional things. You can put loose change, you can put pens, pencils, mascara, makeup. So you've got 2. Then you've got 3, a third compartment. You've got a little hook here that I can hook on a key so I don't lose it. And then you've got a couple more pockets here that I can arrange and assort things. And then look at this. This is my favorite because it's kind of like this hidden compartment. It looks like it just stops right there. I mean, what section has more than 3 little compartments in it, right? This one actually has 4. There's a secret magnetic little hook right here. You just pull, and there you go. It's like this empty abyss, but you can hide whatever you want back there. So 4 compartments, lots of different little pockets in there to organize everything. I love it. Okay, let's move on. This next one unzips, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. So that whole length of the backpack, right? So let me show you. So again, just over 19 inches, okay? This compartment here has several zippers. Actually, it has quite a bit, quite a lot of, wow. Okay, more hidden zippers. I didn't even notice this. Okay, so this is one that a lot of people may or may not miss. There's a little teeny zipper here. This goes into a much larger hidden area inside there, okay? So that is, again, the whole length. So I can store anything I want in there. I could store clothes in there. I could store, again, because it's a hidden zipper, anything I want to keep away from or hide, right? In addition to that, you've got 1, 2, 3 mesh zippers. So if I'm traveling, I'm backpacking through Europe, right? I could put my toiletries in here because it is open. It's like a mesh, open mesh. I could put toiletries in here. I could put socks in here, underwear in here, bathing suits, right? Whatever floats your boat. And then let me show you this. I've got another hook in here too. So if I want to hook anything in here so it doesn't get lost, quick, easy access, I can. This is where our Vortex technology comes in. Let me just show you here. So with this, oh, actually, hold on. This is where the next one, when we open up the next one, here we go. Okay, let's open up the next section and see if this is where it comes in. All right, so for the next section, we have, again, it's the 19 inches, right? You've got several different compartments here to store things. You've even got like the little elastic built-in elastic bands to keep things in place. You can put your laptop, Chromebook. I believe that it will fit up to like a 16-inch MacBook if you want. And it's padded here, so you don't need to worry about like breaking or damaging the cover of it, okay? You can even secure it with these built-in sewn-in elastic bands. Again, you've got 1 compartment, 2 compartments, 3 compartments, 4 compartments, and then several pockets right here. So you can put those there, and then let's go back. Okay, so just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. This is where you have your vacuum seal technology. Okay, so, oh, here, let's go back. I'm forgetting, there's so many different features here. You do have that built-in, if you want to charge your, right here, if you want to charge your phone or device, you have a USB cord that's built in here, and then you can just open it here. You've actually got 2 plugs. That's the first time I've seen a piece of luggage or backpack where it has more than 1, so that's very awesome. Okay, super easy, super convenient. It also has, I almost missed this, it's got, if you want to set this down on the side, you grab it from the side. It's got a really nice, well-enforced handle on this side as well as the top. It's got a pocket for a water bottle as well. Again, you can clip this if you want to make it more secure. Again, just another like anti-theft prevention mode. And again, like I said, it expands anywhere between 6 to 8 inches. All right, let's come back to, like I said, like I promised, that vacuum technology. So this does come with the little handheld vacuum air compressor. It's right here. You obviously don't need to bring the box with you, but it would be a good thing to bring the actual air compressor with you. What's great is that it's actually like pocket size. Look at that. It's super small. Okay, this is rechargeable. This is not charged. I will need to charge this, but I just wanted to kind of show you. So it does charge just with a USB cord right here. This is your power button to turn it on. Basically what you would do is you'll open this up right here. And then you'll open this flap right here. And then you put this on there, you turn it on, and what it will do is everything that is in this part, this section, it will suck the extra air out, okay? So it's eliminating all that air, it's compressing it down, which is great. Again, like I said, if you've got clothes, right, it's gonna help minimize everything so that you have more space, more room to add more. So yeah, absolutely love it. I wanted to also mention it also comes with these other thick straps if you would prefer to use those, okay, for carrying. So many options. I'm telling you, BlackVoyage, they absolutely did it right when it comes to this backpack. This again is the Zephyr Elite travel backpack. It can be used for university, for college, for high school. It can be used for backpacking, for traveling, for daily use, anything. This is top end, high quality, Again, it's got that Vortex air compression technology, TSA approved locks. It's expandable, it's large, it's comparable to a 20-inch piece of luggage, and it's water resistant. It's also got that built-in USB cord, 2 ports. I mean, and hidden compartments. That's what I'm excited about, is the hidden compartments. So check it out. This is absolutely amazing. This will be traveling with us when we head off on trips. Check it out.